Welcome in, everyone. This is Karen at Saved by Grace Creation, and today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little flowers. Yes, I know we're going again with the flower theme, but these are made out of upholstery scraps, and I'm sure that you can get these at your local upholstery store when they're done with this year's samples. They probably throw these away. I don't know what they do with them, but I went into my local store and I asked, do you have samples that you're no longer using? And they gave me all of these. So I have a ton more, but this is just a sample of how they come in a book. I took them out of the book, kind of washed them just to get all the fuzzies off, but that didn't really work so well. So now I'm picking all the extra frayed edges off. But anyway, that is not what we're here for today. So I wanted to show you how I made these, and they are done with a lit candle, and I recommend using tweezers. And I'm gonna sit down and do this because I want to make sure that I'm showing you well. I do not put this whole thing in the flame. I just hold it up to the edge, and when you see it start melting, you use your finger and just put it out. It does not hurt at all. You can blow them out, but this seems to work faster and I don't want it to burn too much. So then the edges are seared and they're burnt so that they will not fray. Now I just cut these, as you can see, these are not perfect circles. It doesn't matter. I just cut these with a pair of scissors and didn't really do anything more than that. When you burn the edges, it kind of takes care of itself as far as being not round. It doesn't really matter. They're just shabby chic little flowers, and I do recommend, which I don't have with me right now, this has a second layer on it, having a little bowl of water just for these instances. So I'm going to take that out and put it on my plastic mat. That's what you don't want to do. So I'm glad I was able to show you that, because not everything works out perfectly as planned. And your husband might come down and say, I smell something burning. You can say, I know what it is, it's okay. So after you have 2 or 3 of them together, already, I'm going to use this one. It's just got wax on it, no big deal. And you just layer them together. And if you're using a tweezers, this is a great little, just to put the hole in the middle of the fabric, and then put your paper enforcer through the center. Open up the back, and you have a flower. You can twist it around if you don't like how it's set. Now at this point, I already have some leaves cut, so I would just glue those on the back. You don't have to put leaves on, and I do not singe these because they're so small. I think they would just burn up, but I would just glue these on the back. And so then you can use patterns, you can use just anything. These are also felt leaves. If you don't want to use the upholstery fabric, you can use felt. Or like I said, these have no leaves at all. And you can just have a stash of these ready to go. So when you're putting your journals together, you have some ephemera to use. So anyway, this is just a little tutorial on using up some of your upholstery snippets. I will tell you that you should take a piece of this off and make sure that it's good for melting, because some of them don't melt, and it all depends what the contents of the fabric are. So I would just recommend doing a little test on whatever you're using just to make sure that they will in fact melt a little bit, because that's what you're aiming for. So I hope you have fun making these. You can do mass making, of course, and have a bunch of these on hand. Send to pen pals, send as racks, send out, you know, as a thank you to anybody. There are many uses for these. Put on pockets, tucks, journal cards, regular greeting cards, whatever. So I hope you enjoyed this, and post some pictures. I'd love to see your creations from this video and how you use the instructions and just create something special. So have a great day, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you.